All right. It's May 23rd, my dudes. And that means it's time for, it's race day, basically. Race day, because today's May 23rd, which is the track night at the firm. So here's Manatsi. What you doing there, bud?
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. We got to show up the, hold on. Let's get the lights.
All right, official 303 racing.
Okay.
You know, Toyota.
Okay.
The 82, that's me. He's 92. Repping the 92.
Dude,
today.
okay.
All right.
All right. What's on the back?
It's on the back. Just a little Toyota logo that you know.
Ooh.
Which cars we drive. The merch link is in the description. Just kidding. Just for team members only.
Amen.
Team members only.
And we're not that big yet.
Not that big. Yeah.
That's what she said.
That is the key word.
And this man got us some lunch food going on. He's been cooking the dough in the crock pot. Not so crock pot, but more just a pot. And pasta for lunch, race fuel. And I don't know, we're getting ready to go here.
Pretty shortly.
Pretty shortly, where it's currently 12:10, if you could read that on the thing. And we are about to pack up. So I just have to get my tools ready and my torque wrenches, tools, throw them out of the car, and that's it. Ooh, Manasi just did the pinstriping on his car. Sorry about that, I get my flip-flops. But
Make sure you show them
this.
side.
Hold on.
The other side's trash.
I'm just showing on this side, and then I'll get up close on this side. This side.
That's the side.
This is the side, bro. Look at that. Nice little accent right there. Beautiful little pinstripe. Dude, his car's going to be plastic dipped by the end of the year. He's got plastic dip pinstripe, plastic dip spoiler, rims. That was just painted black, so it's not. But he's getting there. Next thing you know, we're going to do the mirrors. I'm going to persuade him to do the mirrors probably. And then, maybe. And then the whole car eventually. So now, we go outside. For those who don't know, my mom's a little love dent. We were going to the beach and she kind of backed into me. Rest in peace. But it's cosmetic and it doesn't affect any performance or driving ability. When I go over bumps, it doesn't really rub. So everything's. I also had cleaned everything out, and that's why everything looks pretty clean down here. A little oil. Try to figure out where the oil is coming from. I think it's coming from the gap between. I think it's coming from between the block and the head, which is no bueno. I gotta figure that out. I'm gonna look at my old head that I have laying around and see if there's oil galleries that go down there that could be leaking out. So the timing's good. Everything's clean. Everything's ready to go. I gotta go pack up. It's probably about. Oh, and I redid the oil. I did an oil change, more synthetic. Everything's ready to go on this. We're gonna finish packing up, and then catch you back out on the road, which is gonna be like in 2 seconds from now for you guys, but for us it's gonna be like an hour or something. So I'm gonna go back in. Boogie.
Major.
take us on a little ride around.
You know it. This is where I spun out earlier, right here. It's coming in too hard, and I just spun out right here.
Coming here through the S's. Do you use the curbs coming through there, or do you
No, they say
stay on track?
They said to stay off the curbs. So right here is where I tend to typically push it out right here. And then I'll push it and walk out right here and take off. I need to slow down back there. So understood.
Here comes a dangerous section where there's a giant guardrail.
So I was talking about earlier.
Could easily damage your vehicle coming through here. They call this section the shoebox.
Funny watching these Miatas. They have no roll. You're like, you're probably seeing this thing. It's just like.
There's a nice crest right there in the braking zone. Ken just finished his first session on track. Kenan, how would you assess the day so far?
It was pretty interesting. Today has been a solid day. We got everything. We got here on time. Check in, tech inspected, and everything's going well. A couple points about the car. Actually, let's go to the track first. Track is basically like an extended autocross. It's actually like really, it's ridiculously aggressive. It's mainly like a second and third gear run. I stay in third gear most of the time. Apparently, everyone stays in third as well. But it's like a big autocross, just blown up, and it is a lot of fun. A couple things I have going on. I have had an oil leak for a little bit. I think it's coming from the separation between the head and the block, which is weird. I gotta take a look at that later, but that's where the little bit of flood is coming from, and so that's steaming. But other than that, my brakes were cooking. I have to deal with a little bit of understeer. I think that's just me trying to go too hard, too fast, and my temps started coming up. So if normal's like about yay, it started creeping up a little bit, but it just fluctuated, never stayed up there long, and that was it was that was pretty much it. Otherwise, it stayed good. Everything, it runs good. It runs amazing. We did pretty well. So hopefully this time I'm using the Track Addict app. Boom.
Plug sponsorship.
Yeah. um, and I put it in my little center console here, and I think because I'm like over it and over whatever it all the time, that I lost GPS signal. So I'm gonna try it underneath the radio this time and see. Hopefully, I get my lap times. I only got 4 lap times, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we're back, exhausted, after like fat 3-hour drive. We stopped by Wendy's on the way back, and we got Frosties. I got mine for free because they didn't want to swipe my card. She was like, "Oh, does that mean I would use your credit card?" Ah, blah, blah, blah. She was just like, "I'll give it to you for free." I was like, "Sick." Nah, still had to pay the 64 cents or whatever it came out to. That concludes the end of today. You guys were with us from the beginning, which was like 12 o'clock. And yeah, bada bing, bada boom. And that's it. Alright, bud.
Night.
Amen.